Okay, guys, I would like to talk with you about the expectations for the next 2 weeks while we're out of school and how you will find your assignments, how you will upload your assignments, and the things that your coordinate algebra teacher expects you to do. These expectations are the same for all coordinate algebra teachers, whether you have Mr. Reynolds, Ms. Roundtree, Ms. Hodges, or Ms. Shealy. Okay, so the first thing I want to look at here is the digital learning expectations. You will be shared, everything will come through Google Classroom. All assignments, everything you're supposed to do will be assigned in Google Classroom. One of the first things will be these expectations. I'm not going to read through them. You'll be able to read through them, and basically you'll make it's a checklist, so you'll check them off that you understand what you're supposed to do, and so on and so forth. Okay. One of the other things that you'll have is a checklist that you can complete as you go through your assignments. As you can see, I have 3 things for you to do Monday, or we have 3 things for Tuesday, and so on and so forth. Now, what will those assignments look like? So, Ms. Roundtree, I'm listed as a student here in her class, and you can see that she has already posted some things for me. But what I would like for you to do every day is go to the classwork tab here at the top. Okay, you can see 823. So this would be my assignments for Monday if I was a student. Now, on Monday, you'll have a header up here, kind of like this heading that says Unit 1. You'll have a heading that says Monday 823. So those will be the assignments that you need to work on Monday 823, and then there'll be another one on Tuesday that says 824. Okay, as you can see, I have a couple of things here. I have a practice page, and these are not all the assignments. These are just some examples, but I want to show you how you're going to do this. So notice that this is a PDF. Okay, if I open that up, I can view it as a PDF. Okay, you can print this page and write on it if you would like to, or you can do what I'm about to show you, which is you can write your answers down on a sheet of paper. Please make sure you put your name. Please make sure you put what it is, the practice, 823, what date, so we know what you're turning in. And then number 1, whatever work you show. Number 2, show more work. Number 3, you're getting the idea. Do it for all the problems. And then when you're done, let's talk about how to submit it. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your phone, and every student should submit it this way. You need to download the Google Classroom app, which I've already done here, and you can see all the classes that I'm logged into. This work is from Miss Roundtree's first and second period coordinate algebra, so I'm going to open that up, and up here I'm going to look for the classwork. So down here at the bottom, you can't quite see because of the light outside. Okay, I have a classwork option. Again, click on that, and then I have my 823 Monday practice assignment up here at the top. Open that up, and there it is. Now I want to add my work. So I click Add Work, and I have an option to use a scanner or a camera or whatever. What we would like for you to do is take your camera, okay, and we're going to take a photo. It is not wanting to show up. It's kind of bright on my phone here. I'm trying to find an angle where you can see it. You have an option to take a photo or take a video. We want you to take a photo. Okay, so we click that. And then here's what you can see. So get my cord out of the way here. And just line it up so that you can take a picture of your work. Boom, picture. Okay, my phone gives me the check mark. If you have to take and it's thinking about it, and there we go. So now I have a photo added right here. If I need to add another photo, I can open up my work, pull the little arrow, and I have the option to either turn it in or add more work. If I want to add another photo, then I click Add Work, and I add another photo. Once you have them all done, you're going to turn that in. Okay? One attachment will be submitted for 823 Monday turn in. Boom. Okay? So for any practice you do and for any homework you do, you are going to submit all of your work with a picture. Everybody understand? Or with pictures, multiple pictures. Okay? So that's that. Now, the next thing, sorry if it was a little hard to see some of that. There's some brightness going on in my room. the next thing I wanted to show you is your homework page. So you're going to submit a picture of your work for your homework page, and you're going to have a link to something called Teacher Made. You're going to click. It's going to give you this option. It's going to say Begin with Google. You're going to you're just going to hit Begin with. Make sure you're signed into your Google account, which you need to be to get in Classroom anyway. And then you'll notice this homework page is going to look like this. It's going to look exactly like what you just wrote all your answers down on, but this time there's boxes. So whatever you figure out, the difference of a number and 6 is 14. You're going to solve that for that number, and you're going to type in the number that you get for your answer. Now, I'm not going to do the work for you. I'm just making up a number, but let's say you solve this and you get the number is, let's make up something that doesn't make any sense, 1,000, right? There's no way that's going to be the answer, but just in case. I would type in 1,000, right? And then I move on to the next one. Again, you're still going to submit the work you do on a sheet of paper, but you're also going to fill out this Teacher Made for the homework assignment. And then when you get done, you're going to hit Submit. Boom. Your work has not been completed and is missing answers. Okay, so I need to just type in some stuff. So I need to make sure I've answered everything. So I'm going to just go through randomly and make sure that everything is either a 1 or an 11, because that's the easiest number to hit on my keyboard. Okay, just to show you what it's going to look like. So I need to make sure I type in a number. And these are all numerical answers for this assignment, so I don't have to worry about typing any words or anything like that in. Okay, so we click in each box, and now we have answered every single question. So I hit Submit. This will submit all of your work. Please click Yes, and I'm done. Okay, worksheet submission succeeded, which means you have now turned it in. Now, one important thing, if you only fill in this homework page, I want to show you something. If I go back to this, okay, and I look, you can see I've turned this in now. I turned it in on my phone. But if you look at the second assignment, the homework, I just filled in this Teacher Made, but it still does not show as being turned in. The reason why is I have not submitted the picture for my homework assignment. Okay, if you do not submit a picture of your work, it will not show these as being completed, even if you have filled out the Teacher Made. Okay, so make sure you submit your work for both the practice and for the homework each day. Okay, again, if you have any questions at all, please contact whichever teacher you have by email between 7:45 and 3:45, normal school hours, all right, and we will help you out. But please make sure you turn all this in, because these homework pages and these assignment pages that you're submitting, they will count towards your grade. You will be getting grades for these assignments, and you do not want to be taking zeros while you're out for 2 weeks, okay? Good luck. Do well. We'll see you in 2 weeks, hopefully.